Too cold for a fence post out here.
This week on IsleTunes, it's an island celebration of Black History Month, including provincial transfers Kiera, Right Flow, and Selecta Chevron, and of course, Island-borns Lavender and Scott Parsons. Yous ready, PEI? Let's get her done! How's she going, Prince Edward Island? I am your host, Adam Michael James, and you are listening to the February 6, 2026 episode of the Music PEI Award-nominated IsleTunes. Only one more month until we find out whether I can change that opening to Music PEI Award-winning. I realize that with 3 other nominees in the category of Community Contributor of the Year, including the ultra-cool Todd McLean, there's only a 25% chance of the show taking home the trophy, but that's still way better than the odds of getting hit by a bus. Somehow I don't think I'm helping myself. Anyway, February is Black History Month, and in these crazy, bizarre world times, especially where ICE is persecuting people of color in Minneapolis, lifting people up whenever possible is absolutely vital. So how about we start with a little history of Black History Month? It actually started as Negro History Week, exactly 100 years ago in 1926. Happy century! Historian Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life History picked the second week of this month as it coincided with the birthdays of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. It wasn't until 1969 that black educators and students at Kent State University in Ohio suggested expanding to the entire month of February, which was first blocked off the following year, 1970. It really blew up when U.S. President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month in 1976. See, not all American presidents are racist. And here we are. Traffic lights, your clothes dryer, the heating furnace, peanut butter? Thank a black person for inventing them. Now, as for the island, you might think that there weren't black people here until recently, and you could almost be forgiven for that thought since this place was whiter than white until 10, 15 years ago. But surprise, PEI already had a black population in the 1700s, and in 1812, freed slave Samuel Martin petitioned the Charlottetown government for a parcel of land. They never gave it to him, but the area marked off by Euston, Pownell, Richmond, and West Streets eventually developed into a settlement for other freed slaves. It had its own school, built in 1848, and the Bog, as the community came to be known because of the marshy land it comprised, housed 100 people at its peak. The school closed in 1903, and the Bog was razed not long after that. Lots of government buildings there now, and the ultimate irony is that the government has never recognized the area as part of Black Canadian heritage. For real? Let's get on that. At least some signs, y'all. Make it happen. PEI's music scene has been enriched by black people too, those who came from other countries to make the island their home, to those who have been here all along. But lest you think I'm going to refer to them with an umbrella term, I instead invite you to groove on the Umbrella Collective, a genre-defying hive mind whose members exchange ideas and inspire each other, resulting in a unique sound that's all their own. Charles Ruth, Loic Nyonsenga, Sidhu Sachidananda, Jonathan Holmes, and Mark and Tamara Steele bring cultural fusion to the party in addition to musical fusion, as they can cite origins in Rwanda, India, Nigeria, Ontario, Nova Scotia, and of course PEI. In 2023, these collective umbrellas rained down with their album Welcome to Studio UC, which indeed took Music PEI by storm. IsleTunes brings you the cut For the Homies, followed by a solo collab from one of its members. I guess that means we're kicking off this salute to Black History Month with an
IsleTunes Rock Block. Shoot for the stars. I know
yeah. Loki, where you been? I've been on a little island, steady plotting, getting wins. You know I've been in the gym, trying to keep my shot on green when it's game time. Bank stays open, so I cash it in. God bless the boy with papers. Too many ways to get this paper in this vicious ass world. I seen brothers turn to haters, so I keep my circle small. Ain't no place for the snakes, ain't no time for no two-ways, backstabbing ways. So it's one time for the blows, two times for the dough, three times for the people sticking with me on this ride. One time for the blows, two times for the dough, three times for the people sticking with me on this ride. I said it's one time for the blows, that's greens, that's mix, yeah. Two times for the dough, that's dollars, that's checks, yeah. Two times for the people sticking with me on this ride. That's Chevy, that's Charlie, that's Jesse and the homies, yeah. Whole vision, still I get the bigger picture. On the cleansing mission in this rap shit, I'm the witcher. On the culture mission, told my amigos be right with y'all. On the money vision, all my homies getting richer. They getting richer.
Why did I do that?
Stars while I'm living on earth. I do it steady, really living. I am here the collective. We are ready perspective. I shift the directive to be free, not subjective. Shoot for the stars while I'm living on earth. I do it steady, really living. I am here the collective. We are ready perspective. I shift the directive to be free, not subjective. Shoot for the stars while I'm living on earth. I do it steady, really living. I am here the collective. We are ready perspective. I shift the directive to be free, not subjective. Loki, Broski gave me space to write some bars. Once they come alive, they might reveal the truth or heights of God. Flight from Mars, Charlatan or YYG to YYC. Bet you never heard some shit that make you wanna rise above. Any hate, fuck the up, me the gang and got a pop. Any hate, fuck the up, me the gang and got a pop. Sing it tune, make a vibe or two, couple sweet, loving angels on my cellular. You know how we do it, shut out venues on the regular. Look, the camera is taking pictures now in 5D. My G, who is like 10 years older, always finds me to tell me everything is everything. This is mostly for the homies. Yeah.
One time for the blow, two times for the dough, three times for the people sticking with me on this road. I said it's one time for the blow, two times for the dough, three times for the people sticking with me on this road. I said
How long is this?
unless I'm getting paid. I'm good, I'm okay, I'm a bird flying out of my cage. Listen, I ain't for the thrills, that's just for the lane. I look at rappers and I don't see fame. How can I put my whole me on game when everything changed? Listen, I need the money, I need respect. Mask off, bubble fade, blast off, no regret. See, I need the money, I need respect. Blast off, bubble fade, blast off, no regrets. No, don't chase the bitches, just chase the riches. Running through homes, trying to find women. Running through malls, trying to find linen. Looking for wisdom, looking for God. Still I be sinning. The tables gon' turn, the bridges gon' burn. The real ones will prosper, the fakes gon' learn. I'm trying to be patient, I'm waiting my turn. I'm waiting my I know that one day I'll look back at this place. I know long enough, they'll know that they were wrong. And they always run me down, me down. I knew that there was some clouds just driving around. I know it won't be long. I know that they were wrong.
I know he won't be long before they play this shit for you, tryna put you on. Acting like they've been around through the muddy roads and the canceled shows, all the bullshit, Lord knows. Cause we've been at it for a minute from the Section 80 days. Cousin working at the station said my shit cannot be played. Tryna get some studio time and he charging me a K. Then we link up for Thanksgiving, acting like it's all okay. That's the way it goes. We all just playing roles. Some of y'all is my bros, some of y'all is my foes, and they're switching up so fast. I seen it at the show. They wonder how I know. I seen it all before.
I know that one day I'll look back at this place. I know long enough, they'll know that they were wrong. And they always run me down, me down. I knew that there was some clouds just driving around. I know it won't be long, won't be long. They'll know that they were wrong.
Island rapper KM with a feature from Umbrella Collective member Loic Neonsenga, or Loki 250 as he goes by here. That was I Know from the 2023 EP Dream Pack, Filling Your Dreams on iTunes. Loic is the one from that group who comes to us by way of Rwanda, and he thinks of music as therapy sessions where he can share his ambitions, fears, hopes, and achievements. Some of those achievements include a mastery of hip-hop, Afrobeat, and dancehall, a genre that formed in Jamaica in the 1970s. While we've still got KM up on the turntable, well, no, Mr. M isn't black himself, but he sure collaborates with a lot of artists, many of them black. One such artist who teamed up with him is Selecta Chevron, who is originally from the Bahamas, and he's selected, if I may, multiple ways to express himself musically. He's got his own media company and record label, and he also works as a DJ. He said that DJing is more than playing music, it's creating an atmosphere. I know that's right. In addition to all this, he developed T is for Tay, a talk show designed to amplify diverse voices on PEI. So how about we amplify the amplification with this cut from KM's 2023 album Jungle. Here he is with Selecta Chevron declaring, I'm back, courtesy of iTunes.
Selecta. I'm back, mother, I'm back. 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 Say, throw it back. I'm back, mother, I'm back. I'm back, mother, I'm back. Say. Run the scene, run the block. I love the girl for TikTok. She a bubble on top. She make the bumper drop. We got the place on lock. PEI, never seen that. 2 island boys run the block. KM Selecta non stop. It's too late for you, too late. Might just start, but we are finishing. Might just start, but we are finishing. I say, it's too late for you, too late. Might just start, but we are finishing. Might just start, but we are finishing. Now ladies, right cheek just bounce, left cheek just bounce. She She come to my house. So me put it in her. What? Girl, go down low. Make your elbow touch your toe. Don't act like you don't know. Just wind down, go real low. Go low, go low, go low. My girl, go low. Why slow? You know, chevron like that. Chevron, you like that? Yeah, man, me like that. She do what me like that. I'm back, mother, I'm back. 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 Say, throw it back. I'm back, mother, I'm back. You don't wanna talk, mother, I'm back.
You don't wanna talk about me. You don't wanna smoke with me. I don't wanna smoke no trees. I don't wanna chase no bitches. I don't wanna chase no cheese. I just wanna chase money. I just wanna get in a piece. Watching me, all for free. Chasing dreams, no they don't honor the man. They just go watch on demand. I need the cash in my hand. No, it's not borrowed. No, you can't pay me tomorrow. I've been there. I don't wanna go back. My sound is in demand. Work hard every day for the fans. Work hard every day for the fam. So I tell you before, girl. I would like to know you more, girl. What you about? About respect, about the clout. I don't got a lot of friends. No, I just got fam. From my ends, I keep them close. No depends. No, I swear I seen you before, girl. And I really like to get to know you more. Can you bring it to the floor? I'm like, what you about? You about respect? Or about all the clout? Shit that comes with the fame, the cars, the whips, the chains,
We're back from I'm Back, the collab between KM and Selecta Chevron on Isletunes. Coming up, looking at life through a lavender lens, Flowing Right in the Middle of the Night, and a portion of Black History with Professor Parsons. Now, ordinarily, this is the part in the show where I spread a wide net to catch moments that have happened on the island in the past, but for this episode dedicated to Black History Month, I'm of a mind to keep that focus on that, and to look at moments having to do with the province's Black community overall, rather than align with the calendar like I always do. What is it I always say? My podcast, my rules? And that's why I'm still going to call this segment This Week in PEI History. March 20th, 1852, George Godfrey was born in the Bog, and at the age of 18, he moved to Boston, where he ultimately trained as a boxer. He began to box professionally in 1879 and made a name for himself, wanting to go up against then world heavyweight champion John L. Sullivan, who wouldn't get in the ring with black fighters. George succumbed to tuberculosis at the age of 49 in Revere, Massachusetts. 1825, slavery was abolished on Prince Edward Island after being instituted in 1781. It was reprehensible in any case, but at least it only lasted 44 years here, and ended 9 years before it did in the rest of Canada, and 40 years before it did in America, probably no surprise there. 1899, the West End Rangers hockey team was established in the Bog, and they were the only PEI team to be part of the Colored Hockey League of the Maritimes out of Halifax. The Rangers were comprised of some 60 athletes who also played other sports, and their captain set a speed record, skating the 18 miles from Charlottetown to Mount Stewart in 50 minutes. The team's heyday seemed to be between 1900 and 1904, and they had their share of white fans as well. The February 28, 1900 edition of the Daily Examiner contained a blurb saying, "Don't fail to see the West End Rangers, the coming champions, play the Abbeys, the old champions. There will be a hot time in the old rink tonight." And now we know how long they've been trotting variations of that phrase out. Admission only, 10 cents.
Hey, this is Chris from the Devil's Punch Bowl, and you're listening to Isletunes.
You do what you are.
You mean you are what you do?
No, I mean, you do what you are. You're born with a gift. If not that, then you get good at something along the way. And what you're good at, you don't take for granted. You don't betray it.
I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity. The world is mine. I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity. The world is mine.
Let them say what they wanna say, and let them talk if they wanna talk. Cause last time that I checked, them little scissors never beat rock. Cause I'm solid, they used to be an unsturdy. And I'm clean, now they only wanna paint dirty. Disrupted by the truth, planted in my energy, I'm pulling out your roots. I protect my peace now at all costs. Overstep my boundaries and get popped. Stay aiming and ready, keep the gun cocked. Metaphorically, your ass can get popped. My path ain't been all that easy. Y'all think you know me, but do you really? Taking control of my life. Freak it to the left and I freak it to the right.
I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity.
The world is mine.
I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity.
The world is mine. Making plays and they just can't keep up. Shape shifting, I'm riding on the beat, yup. I'm eating, grilling like a stakeout. Watch my every move like a ride along stakeout. I stay flowing, bum bitches stay blowing. Either dicks or they shots. Say something. Whether you hating or silent, it ain't nothing. You gon' hear me speak when the bass start bumping. Real talk, cause I've been down and out. Gave them a good reason just to run their mouth. But now I'm up and the joke's on you. I showed up in your shoes, eating all your food. Real mean, cause I'm in the mood. Got it first in the astral, nothing you can do. Bring the paper to the pen. Thought forms and linguistics, and I do it all again.
I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity.
The world is mine.
I roll back sometimes. I slide down that line, but they gon' never bury me. Lavender flowers defy gravity.
The world is mine.
What if you do betray your gift?
And you betray yourself.
That's Lavender on Isle Tunes, stylized as LXVNDR, with a feature from Uncle Fester on the track World Is Mine from her 2025 album Splash. She grew up in Summerside, and after discovering at a house party that she had a talent for rap, she headed for the pastel promised land of Halifax to explore making a career out of it. She decided she wanted to, quote, paint the world purple with my imagery, cadence, and vibe, unquote. Sound like anyone else we know? And she took out the paintbrush in 2018 with her first single. Kendrick Lamar, NWA, and J. Cole are some of her influences, though certainly she infuses what she calls her passion for the taboo, dark, and mystical into her work. In that respect, the world is indeed hers. Here's a lady whose story is somewhat the reverse of Miss Lavender's. Instead of starting on the island and then leaving it, Kiara started in Syracuse, New York, and then made the island her home. She's described her vibe as boss babe energy, and that is undeniable in all of the singles she's released since her start 5 years ago. That ties in with the themes of motivation, authenticity, and etherealness she layers into her tracks, and if you can't hear the echoes of her inspos Beyonce, Brandy, and Lizzo in the sound, then you're listening wrong. Her most recent output includes 2 singles from 2024 and a feature on the most recent album from Atlantic String Machine. Here's one of her 2 offerings from 2023 on iTunes. This is Kiara with Animal.
Don't you test my gangster, not a savage, I'm an animal. Good girl on a bully, don't mean nothing, it's collateral. Don't test my gangster, I won't let up. Foot on your neck, blood, in my Adidas. Don't you test my gangster, not a savage, I'm an animal. Good girl on a bully, don't mean nothing, it's collateral. Don't test my gangster, I won't let up. Foot on your neck, blood, in my Adidas, like whoa. Jackson, I wish I would've known way back then. My my breaking point would be this time. I fell in way too deep, lost my mind. Oh, you did me dirty plenty times. I got the mop with me. We roll a hella deep. You think we just pretty, but we got that glizzy. Start the ignition, put the gear in position. 150 on the dash, down the Ave in my Burberry mascot. I'm tiptoeing down your block. Jesus, peace on me to the edge. You push me off. Never in my life would I thought you'd be my op. Look what you created. A beast with no limits. Don't you test my gangster, not a savage, I'm an animal. Good girl on a bully, don't mean nothing, it's collateral. Don't test my gangster, I won't let up. Foot on your neck, blood in my Adidas. Don't you test my gangster, not a savage, I'm an animal. Good girl on a bully, don't mean nothing, it's collateral. Don't test my gangster. I'm depleted, yeah, I'm deprived. Deep inside, I'm so empty, only running on those false promises that you made me. In that dark liquor, you know it makes me think. Eye for an eye, all the tears I cried, all my wasted time, you know the payment's due. It's time to collect, foot out on your neck. Show me some respect, I'm your worst nightmare. I'm tiptoeing down your block. Jesus, peace on me to the edge. You push me off. Never in my life would I thought you'd be my op. Look what you created. A beast with no limits. Yeah. Yeah.
spice, she's gonna entice. Tunes just brought you Saffron Venti.
If you're nasty.
Collabing on the cut Live, Laugh, Love with Elvis and Melvis from the 2023 EP The Do-Over. What do these three have in common besides coming together on a song? They all hail from Nigeria, and they're all here on PEI to entertain the hell out of us. Oh, they also all came up through Music PEI's Diverse Voices program, a flex not many can boast. Saffron contributed to Island Goodness in another way by appearing in the web series The Ghosts of Prince Edward Island. Not for nothing, I was in that too. Saffron and I shot the same day. That's where I met her, and that's my flex. You've undoubtedly heard the phrase "no room at the inn," but that didn't end up pertaining to In Echo. Members include Carson McKeown and Tom Gammons, but in keeping with the theme of this episode, let's focus on the trailblazing Tuli Porcher. A black girl playing the fiddle? I'd call that trailblazing in terms of PEI, but for her the instrument came naturally, starting on violin at age 3 and moving on to fiddle by age 5. She also picked up the cello when she was 10, and more recently she's graduated to the 5-string fiddle. Plus graduated she did from Holland College's School of Performing Arts program, which she came from BC to attend. And now she does even more traveling, touring with In Echo across 3 continents. Here's an interesting cut from their self-titled record of 2019, Tuli Porcher as part of In Echo with The Feud on Isle Tunes. It ain't dueling banjos from Deliverance.
Look it up.
It's The Feud by In Echo, raging on Isletunes. Still to come, Right Flow's single from Halloween that's so good it's scary, and Scott Parsons digs into his history for Island Black History. It might be winter, but chances are you're still going to hear live music wafting from every corner of the province. Allow me to get specific about that with gigs to dig across Prince Edward Island. February 12th, it's Fiddler's Sons as part of the Winter Shine series at the Scott Macaulay Performing Arts Center in Summerside. Valentine's Day, February 14th, Amanda Jackson is with Route 225 for their Valentine's show at the Trailside Music Hall. Also on Valentine's Day, the Valentine's Day Dinner and Show featuring Catherine McClellan and Lucy Farrell at Copper Bottom Brewing in Montague. Rounding out Valentine's Day, February 14th, We Three and former members of the Blue Crystals, they're playing at the Jack Blanchard Hall in Charlottetown. And if you want to push Valentine's Day to the next day, why not? You're allowed. February 15th, Valentine's Day Sunday brunch featuring Lawrence Maxwell, Kelly Mooney, and Route 225 at Florence Simmons Performance Hall. Looking into the rest of the month, February 15th, the Island Jubilee Old Time Radio Music Show featuring Tara McLean, Julian Kitson, and Ellie and Brooklyn McKinnon. They're playing at the Florence Simmons Performance Hall. February 20th, Ledwell and Haynes as part of the Winter Shine series back at Scott Macaulay Performing Arts Center in Summerside. February 21st, it's Cabane Fever featuring Vishten, Makin, Jean-François Berthiaume, and Louis-Simon Lemieux at the MAC. February 26th, it's Island Jazz Groove Company at Baba's Lounge. Also February 26th, it's A Night of Songs and Stories featuring Shane Pendergast, Amelia May, and Liam Corcoran at Trailside Music Hall. Again, February 26th, we've got Saltwater Dollies, Remy Arsenault, and Caroline and Family as part of the Winter Shine series. Scott Macaulay Performing Arts Center in Summerside is where you're gonna find them. February 27th, it's Jimmy Rankin's Kitchen Party featuring Catherine McClellan and JP Cormier at the Harborfront in Summerside. And at the end of the month, February 28th, it's Music PEI Week, Battle of the Bands with Space Bud, Kratom, Deer Blossom, Sundown, Her Travesty, The Driftways, and Lillian. That's all happening at the Guild. And don't forget, Baba's Lounge holds an open mic night every Wednesday at 9 p.m. hosted by the one and only Kinley. Yes.
Hey guys, it's your boy Rifle, and you're listening to Isletunes.
Yeah, in the middle of the party, in the middle of the, I'm in the middle of the party, in the middle of the party, in the middle of the, yeah, I'm in the middle of the party, in the middle of the party, in the middle of the, in the middle of the party, yeah, in the middle of the party, I'm in the middle of the guy, in the middle of the party. In the middle of the party, she too fine, she's like iCarly. Buff my weed just like Bob Marley. And this night is way too gnarly. Did way too many Zanny, and too many of the Molly. I cannot even feel my face. Sound of the beat make it feel like I'm Jesus. Keeping the car to get ace of spades. I had to crawl it away from hates. I had to crawl it away from hell. Yeah, in the middle of the night, you can tell I can't deny. I'll be higher than that guy. Yeah, give me the beat, let me tackle it. Sound of the beat is immaculate, way too immaculate. Yeah, this shit is too accurate. Shoot your shot, God, yeah, it's too accurate. Last year was covering a whole lot of misses. This year we're sending a whole lot of disses. This year we're covering a whole lot of wrecks. Yeah, God, fuck all the misses. Yeah, fuck all the shit. Yeah, we're done with the bitches. And in the middle of the night, I'll be higher than a guy. I've been smoking with red eyes. In the middle of the party, she too fine, she's like Icardi. Buff my weed just like Bob Marley. And this night is way too gnarly. Did way too many Zani, and too many of them Molly. I got not even feel my face. Sound of the beat make it feel like I'm cheese. Keeping the card, nigga, ace of spades. I had to call it away from hate. I had to call it away from hell. Yeah, in the middle of the night, you can tell I can't deny. I'll be higher than a guy. Yeah, give me the beat, let me tackle it. Sound of the beat is immaculate, way too immaculate. Yeah, this shit is too accurate. Shoot your shot, God, yeah, it's too accurate. Last year was coming with a whole lot of misses. This year we're sending a whole lot of disses. This year we're coming with a whole lot of risks. Yeah, fuck all the misses. Yeah, fuck all the shit. Yeah, we're done with the bitches. Yeah. And in the middle of the night, I'll be higher than a guy. I've been smoking with red eyes.
Right Flow on iTunes with his most recent single that came out October 31st, Middle of the Night. As you heard, Mr. Flow deals in the sounds of emo, trap, R&B, and Afrobeat, as is right since he hails from Port Harcourt in Nigeria. He started making music there at the age of 14 and now brings his flow to PEI, his mission statement being turning pain into power through rhyme. He strives to make his work the voice of those who feel unseen, unheard, or misunderstood, which rocks because I've been all three. And that's led him to multiple Music PEI Award nominations. Alright, you want some PEI Black History? I'll give you some PEI Black History.
Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker.
Your instructor, Scott Parsons. He comes by his musical pedigree through both his grandmother and his dad, as evidenced by the photo of baby Scott clutching a plastic guitar at the age of 2, not to mention the mentoring by and performing with island legend George Antoniak, a founding member of Lugaroo. Scott grew up on the island in the 60s and 70s, a time when the N-word still ran rampant. He got that thrown at him when he was a teen. Perhaps that's one reason he decided to shine a spotlight on Black Islanders from history, incorporating their stories into his songs as far back as 1993. Scott was part of the Black Islanders Cooperative and was a co-founder of the Black Cultural Society of PEI when the former organization folded. He's brought his music about Black Islanders to stage and schools, and his work has earned him Lifetime Achievement Awards from both Music PEI and the province of PEI. Currently, he's working on a miniseries scripted to bring attention to the life of Black Islanders. He's the go-to guy on this subject, so we're going to go to it by celebrating Black History Month with his music, starting with this tale from his most recent album, 2022's The Gates of No Return, Songs of PEI Black History. Back when World War I started, which they called the Great War since no one had any idea there would be a sequel, black recruits weren't allowed to enlist. It was a white man's war, they were told, and white soldiers didn't want to serve along black ones. Y'all so stupid. So they made noise with the government, and the rest is the history that Scott Parsons sings about. The Black Battalion kicks off this
iTunes Rock Block.
An emotional and majestic time, the war to end all wars, seeking glory and adventure, wearing the king's uniform. Men and their boys signed up, it was the thing to do. At the recruiting centers, all black men were refused. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. The number 2 construction battalion was born, the first Black Canadian expeditionary force. From there to the training camps, then off to the Great War. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. not allowed to fight the worst of jobs to do. Every day a living hell, their work was brave and true. The number 2 construction battalion was born, the first Black Canadian expeditionary force. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. They had to fight for the right to serve king and country. Well, everybody wants to know what I am, what I am, what I am. Everybody wants to know what I am, what I am. Well, I am an Englishman. I am an African. Whoa, whoa, I am an Indian. I am a human. Whoa, whoa. Some folks don't understand. There's already enough pain. Some folks don't understand. Inside we're all the same. Some folks don't understand. There's better things to do. Some folks don't understand. No matter what you do, well, everybody wants to know what I am, what I am, what I am. Everybody wants to know what I am, what I am. Well, I am an Englishman. I am an African. Whoa, whoa, I am an Indian. I am a human. Whoa, whoa. Some folks don't understand. There's already enough pain. Some folks don't understand. Inside we're all the same. Some folks don't understand. There's better things to do. Some folks don't understand. No matter what you do, well, everybody wants to know. Well, everybody wants to know. Well, everybody wants to know. Well, everybody wants to know.
Scott Parsons, adding a little bit of his own story to the story of Black Islanders at large with What I Am, from his 2014 CD, The Old Stock, Songs of Black History from Prince Edward Island. Dude freaking rocks. And that's going to do it for this musical celebration of Black History Month with a PEI spin. Hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned something since the stories of the island's Black community got buried for so many years. I did some learning too putting this together. Next episode, well, we've got Valentine's Day and Islander Day fighting for space in the same week, so hell, why not smush them together? You know, like two great tastes that taste great together. That's the old Reese's Peanut Butter Cup slogan I grew up with. Now I want some. Thanks a lot. If you want to make a comment, a request, or a suggestion, hit me up on 902-807-4250 or shoot me an email to amj@isletunes.ca. You can help spread the word about the only podcast to feature nothing but PEI music by following it on Facebook and Instagram and then sharing the posts you find there. And of course, if you want to offer some financial support, because there are costs involved with doing this that are coming out of my own little pocket, you can become a subscriber on Patreon for $5 a month, or you can grab merch at isletunes.creator-spring.com. Musical contribution to the iTunes theme by Kaylin McCauley and John Hashem. Show concept by Rocky O'Neill. Coordination assistance by Jackie Robichaux. I'm Adam Michael James, and I'm particularly proud to have brought you this episode, especially in light of Herr Pumpkinführer posting a meme that depicted Barack and Michelle Obama as apes. Though I was working on this installment before he acted out that bit of despicableness. I mean, racism, really? So not necessary. Someone has a little extra melanin and a culture that's a little different than yours. If you cannot say anything nice, do not say anything at all, okay? Any one group oppressing another group is just the height of ridiculousness. Even if it's gained popularity in, I don't know, the last 10 years. But you know what? We've got to remember that, in the words of Dutch diplomat Gijs de Vries, ultimately freedom and democracy are stronger than fear and tyranny. You know it. Thanks for listening, PEI. See you in 7.